What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. So, sorry tumekosa kuwekea, we didn't post a video for you guys last weekend. We were experiencing some technical difficulties, but here we are today, and today's episode is going to be on who? Our new champion of 2024 Masinga Gymkhana and Drugs event. She is the overall winner. Some of you know her, some of you have heard of her. She's known as Shli. She drives this wonderful machine known as Gamora. It's a Golf 7R. Mind you, by the way, disclaimer, if you ever meet this car on the road, please, for the love of your life and for the safety of your pride, don't race it. I am telling you in advance, don't race it. But anyway, here she is. Let her tell you what it feels like to be the new champion. You know, it's not easy, especially with me with my cacao over there. It behaves the way it wants. Today it works, tomorrow it doesn't work. So tell us. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Hatuna haraka. So tell us, what does it feel like being the new 2024 champion? She's enjoying her throne in the Golf 7R automobile, the one that caused havoc in Masinga. She's the one she's among of the women. Her and Jennifer giving men sleepless nights.
Shout out Jennifer.
On track. By the way, she's also going to come to this channel very soon. So we decided to start with the nearest one. Tunaweza decide tupigie Jennifer kesho tuone kama atashika. Oh, by the way, they also have an upcoming RX event that's either next week or the other weekend. I'm not sure of the dates. I'll confirm, then get back to you guys. But so far for today, let's start with the new champion up. Just come and explain about your car, what you've gone through, how the journey has been, how it's been, you know, coming to an event and seeing those big cars and you're like, fuck. Where? Sema kimeumana. Okay, for me, I'd say, I don't feel it because one, I know my car is front wheel, it's slow, so I already know I'm going to lose to them, so it's not a problem. But for someone who has an opportunity to compete with them, what does it feel like?
So first of all, you have driver mode. Again, guys, the person who was helping me in Gymkhana, even before, like way before, nilikuwa navuta mkia. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I don't know. Just for results, this guy, shout out. He downplays himself, but he's really a legend in the sport, and I cannot wait to see what more he does. Watch out for this guy. This guy is going to be the new Max. Anyways, back to
tufanye GoFundMe guys, nipate gari poa.
Please, aki guys, apate Golfar, ama TTRS, whichever. It is.
But yeah, what do you feel? What would you say about the 7R that stood out? Because I remember previously, before you bought this, you had a Max 6 GTI.
Yes. So
what has been your experience so far with this car?
Yeah, so I had the Max 6 GTI. I suffered from the two-wheel drive syndrome, as we all know, front-wheel drive. So I decided, like, if I want to compete in drugs, I needed something that can handle that. So that's why I went for the Golf R. I think my first race was actually last year, proper, with this car. I did one race with the GTI, but then took a break, and then I came back. So I did it in stock form. I just wanted to see how well it does before now I start throwing in some sugar spice and everything nice. So, so after benchmarking how the stock Max 7R was, we started building it last year. Surprisingly, the same setup I had last year is the same setup I ran this year. So basic things, stock block, obviously, just some supporting mods.
Meskia? Stock what? Nawambianga gari stock ndio siri. But msini quote, don't quote me, but gari stock ndio njia.
So yeah, some few supporting mods, obviously Balerian performance. Again, you can have as many supporting mods, but if you don't have good software, the car won't go anywhere. So I think Balerian hooked me up, and we've been walking this road ever since last year, August or July or June actually, when I made the call and I said, yes, let's do this. Let's take this car to 10 seconds.
Actually, I've seen how far this car's come from, because from the first day I think you bought it, and the time you started doing mods, I used to find it in the garage. Naangalia tu naona watu wanaweka tab niko Must be nice, but coming soon guys.
Very soon.
So guys, me goal yangu ni ya kufanya GTI. Tunataka tuifanye 11s. We don't know how possible that will be, but by God's grace tutafika.
It's possible. It's
Tutafika.
happened.
But I've been there seeing this car from where it came. By the way, guys, let me tell you something. This car last year, when it used to disturb people, she came and told me, you know, this car wasn't boosting. At that time, we had boost leaks. And then I just looked at her, I was like, yani gari, ikiwa na boost leak, bado inaacha gari yangu. Sasa nika imagine, what does it feel like when it's on full boost? And she told me, let's go for a ride. Let me tell you guys, I saw my life flashing before my eyes. Personally, I felt so ashamed. I felt like I'm not doing anything. Gari yangu, by the way, gari yangu ni slow. Gari yangu ni slow, oh my days. This thing, we'll do some pulls for you guys. We'll do a bit of rollers. We'll see whether you can get a feel of what this car is. But let me just tell you, this car fucking flies. Oh my God. But enough from me. Let's open this wonderful machine and see what it has.
Go for it.
We won't ask for the details of what it has. We just want to see
Actually,
what a car making power looks like. Let's take a peek of what's inside. I won't ask for the specific details of what it has. Okay, me, I know what it has, but hey.
It's very basic, actually. Nothing much.
Let me ask you.
Yeah.
Write down in the comments, does this look basic to you?
Very basic. Very, very basic. By the way, you inherited my other intake.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, so
Yeah.
I found her in the garage getting rid of her old intake. It looked very nice, very flashy. So, you know, I decided, let me take it upon myself to also have a few mods. Gari yangu ikae poa.
Yeah.
So
here's a piece of Gamora.
yeah, we took a piece kidogo pale.
Yeah. So
Because since my car is slow, we decided to copy some notes.
wow.
Maybe next ni tutafute all-wheel conversion ama.
That would be interesting. It's actually not been done on Mark 7s.
I mean, I don't think I'm still scared. I'm hesitant to do it.
But
But
scared.
no, because
Yeah.
if it doesn't work,
It will work. Who said it won't work?
Sasa mnataka kamrembo kangu kakatekatwe.
But then it's like you're going to be reforming her, like Nebula.
We'll think about it.
She becomes
We'll
like
think
a
about
whole
it.
other thing. Anyways, as I said, very basic. Running a DBV2 intake. Before I had integrated engineering intake. But
Now in Sasha.
now in Sasha Fierce.
Yeah.
It is now in Sasha. So yeah, there's that. Upgraded the radiator, the intercooler, catch can. I think last year you'd notice like there was a lot of smoke going up.
Yeah.
From Gamora. So I had to replace that.
I used to ask myself why that was happening until I saw my car doing that.
Yeah.
And let's just say it was quite painful.
Painful.
It was
Because it's like,
painful.
is the turbo gone? Everyone is like, is okay? Is
No,
everything
funny
okay?
enough.
I'm like,
I'll look for that video and see
turbo.
what I can put for you guys. It happened during Naivasha. I'm foot down, I'm in the lead, and then all of a sudden my car cut power. And then when I saw the videos, people told me, Mose, your car's turbo is gone. And I was like, what do you mean my car's turbo is gone? The car is okay. They told me, they just showed me the video and I got the very definition of dust out of it. It just did a puff, it wasn't even a puff, a cloud of smoke. I'm pretty sure if the people who like things about the environment would not have been happy with me, but it wasn't my fault, it was the car. But
Just
now
the
it's
oil.
okay, as you can see, it's running
oil.
healthy.
Very
But yeah,
beautiful.
she has an APR catch can,
There's an APR catch can,
intake.
DBV2, and then that's a hybrid turbo. Again, you see, very stock. Like there's nothing.
Ebu kuja
There's
mchungulie
nothing
hapa. Ebu, you guys, can you see?
crazy
Unaona
about-
mpaka her downpipe has a blanket.
By the
So
way,
her downpipe sleeps better than some of us.
actually, yeah, that's gone. So I need to replace that. Like we were trying to find
But
the
yeah.
boost leak for the longest time, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And upgraded fueling, and obviously upgraded pipes, boost pipes. That's it.
So basically, guys, stock-ish. Not
Stockish.
Stock-ish.
Stockish.
So I'm also striving for stockish. I am more of stockish right now, but my
Don't
setup
want
is
big
not
power.
working. No,
Yani
no,
you
no.
check into Masinga, guys are like, oh
Hey,
my
no,
lord.
no, no, no. Hey, that
Masinga's
pressure, I
got
won't
it
lie.
in the
That
building.
pressure is too much. I won't lie. Me, but the one thing I enjoy about taking part in Gymkhana and drugs
Yeah.
is during drugs, I'm having the time of my life. Sina stress. I already know I'm going to be last. So it's a
But
matter
that will
of
change soon.
Amen to that, amen to that. But I know, you know, the best thing for me is I usually look for my people front wheel. You know, tunapimana nguvu kidogo. We see whose front wheel is slower than the other. No,
but then I have a question. Why didn't you go for why did you go for a GTI?
You're like the third person to ask me that question. Okay, so you know of my soup. I started doing some work on the soup. Ended up taking more time than it should have. Had a lot of issues. So it took 2 years down the line. I was like, the adrenaline itch is still there. So I thought, let me look for something that would be a daily, but at the same time, if I'd like to track it, I can track it, and also at an affordable price. So that's why I went for the GTI. I was actually not meant to track it. I was meant to keep it as a daily, but we all know how that story usually goes.
Behind the camera.
Unafikanga event, unapata gari zingine, you're like, do we race, do we not race? And then I started racing it and I was like, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. And then I decided.
Was beating like in a bloody GTI.
No.
I'm like, yo.
Okay, to be fair, guys, the first
driver
time
mode.
I raced the car, let me not lie. I pushed it. I didn't push it. I was just like, let me
learn in
what.
Machakos with the
the event that we did as MSG. That was the first event of me participating with the car. Not gonna lie, I was actually impressed.
Yeah.
And I said, why not? Let me try venture and see what the GTA platform can do. But of late, hapa ndio tuna Geli ni R, sio GTI. But I'm still curious to see what this car can do, because apart from the all-wheel drive system, pretty much of everything is the same.
I haven't forgotten my best mod. So with the GTI, for me, sound is everything. So I needed to get an exhaust. So when I sold the GTI, and I'm like, I had an X-Force on the GTI. I was like, I need an exhaust on this car. So Scorpion Performance.
Oh yeah, by the way, she has a Scorpion exhaust.
That's my.
And my friend, it sounds beautiful.
Best mod in a car, exhaust.
True.
When in doubt, exhaust.
Guys, when you're in this car scene, if you're a car enthusiast, there are three things. You're either fast, you either look good, or you're either loud. So it's upon yourself to change, to pick pick your struggle and die with it. Well, as for me, I decided to go for looks.
And fast.
For these guys, they look good, and they are fast, and they are loud. So God, wherever you are, just listen to my prayers. But anyway, enough of talking. Let's show you what this car is all about. We'd like to do a sound check between the Golf R with the Scorpion Performance exhaust and mine. It's called a Boomerang Performance exhaust. And tell us in the comments which one you think sounded better, and also if you think a car between the two cars, which one should get louder. But I already know where the vote is going to go. Let's hear what it sounds like. It's decent. And launch control?
Do I do it here?
Yeah. So now let me try mine. So guys, you tell me what you think was better, and tell us down in the comments which between the two was your favorite, because there's like a secret sauce I'm trying to work on this car. But yeah, now it's time. Let's take this car for a spin and see what it feels like to be in a 10-second car. So guys, I'm back in this car again. The last time I was in this car, I saw my life flashing before my eyes. So, what would you like to tell the fellow female car enthusiasts out there?
Honestly, just go for it. There's so many ladies who had blazed the trail before us. I think I remember Shalina. She was racing. Rose Ropp as well. Malik, shout out Malik, my lord. Like, you are a boss lady, man. Yeah, keep representing. So honestly, yeah, just go for it. Like, we all started with a dream, and had people encourage us and pushed us. So and this is not the end, right?
True.
We are aspiring to be like as badass as you behind the wheel. By the way,
me as far as
Patia lessons, guys, call him out. I'll just be going in the comments. I'm like, Mose didn't call me for training this month. So yeah, so it all starts with a dream, and just go for it.
By the way, guys, mkiona tuna sweat, si unajua ni masaibu ya Reska. Watu walisema weight reduction is real out here. Wakaamua AC ni mental.
Well, no, I had to divert the funds to other things. I'm like, should I fix my AC or should I buy diverter valve?
But bado ina AC.
But no, it does. If I fix it, let's see. Maybe next month.
But the guys, the thing about what we're carscene, they will say, I'll fix it. 1 year down the line, same problem. But yeah, guys, by the way, guys, we've come to do this vlog. We're in Kiamburing. We want to see what this car is capable of in a road that has straights and corners. We've seen what it can do on straights. Let's see what it feels like in corners. Now sit to where, please.
I would. I can't even drive as good as you, man.
Wow. Hey, if my car moves like this, only God knows. Wow. But then naona ni masaa ya kununua golfer. It's about that time of the year.
It's about that time. I've been telling you this, Mose.
No, what the hell?
Or like be crazy and just do like an all-wheel drive conversion on the Mach 7. It'd be the first one in the country to do it. Mach 5s did it. I think there's someone who did it for Mach 6.
Mach 6, there are several actually.
Yeah.
Mach 5, there are also several.
Yeah.
You know, for Mach 5, it's so easy.
And it works. Like, look at Stretch. Man, like, what he's done with that car. Hey.
But
craziness. So, go for it.
Hey, this guy's amazing. Guys, I wish you could see how I'm enjoying here. Hey. But you're a driver. Why do you want me to teach you? I can see you're a driver. Guys, they've put a bump here.
There's so many bumps by then.
Wow. Hey, it's a good thing we've come like this, because if it were me,
you'd be flat out. Because that was a nice corner to India inside, but yeah. So yeah, that's the.
Nah, this guy's beautiful.
That's the car.
Hey, this guy's beautiful.
I think it's time for you to try it. Do you want to try it?
Of course. Me, I can never say no.
All right. I want you to give me your impressions, how it handles in comparison to your Subaru, how it handles in comparison to the GTI.
Okay. So, guys, by the way, for some weird reason, people usually make me their benchmark. I don't know why. My car is one of the slowest cars we have in this country, but who are we to say no? You can also record. So, guys, let's see what it feels like to drive a 10-second car.
Here with
Traction
the
is
guru.
off.
Traction is not off. Turn it off.
Let's see whether it will have a difference.
So here with the legend, let's see how he handles Gamora. So let's go.
Oh, by the way, guys, don't have very big expectations. And your car has nice brakes.
Yep, for some time until they start fading. They have brake fade at
Usually,
some point.
have you changed your brake fluid?
Yeah, I have, but at some point they won't notch as much as I'd want them to. But EBCL was there. Very decent brake pads.
Guys, I don't know whether you can hear that intake. Oh my god, this car just wants to go. Ay. See, guys, in case anyone wants to donate their Golf R for research purposes,
Please.
just let me know. We can work something out. Because wow. Thank you so much for watching our vlog. Hope you liked it. Thank you, Shli, for lending us this amazing ride for the day. And almost killing us on the road, by the way, guys. If you could see from the onboard, I was holding on for dear life, but you know, tuwezi poteza gangster points. You have to look brave. And by the way, I hope by now you've liked, shared, and subscribed. We continue doing this amazing content for you guys. And thank you so much, Lee, once again. What would you like to tell your fans out there that aspire to be like you one day?
Go for it, honestly. Just do it.
So word of the day, go for it, do it. See you on the next vlog.